Alright, this is gonna be a quick card of the day reading for love. See what's going on in our love lives today. Ooh, the moon! You don't know what's going on. Or it feels like you don't. There's a lot of uncertainty, there's a lot of feeling like you're getting messages from the other side, but you're not sure they're actually gonna manifest in the real world. But you're also trying very hard to manifest what you want. There's a lot of time spent in the subconscious. And see, that's interesting because I think there's a clash happening in the subconscious. I think there's a clash between the new programming, the new people, the new person, the new love that you were trying to bring into the world, and deep seated emotional patterns and like preconceived notions that are buried so deep uh, in your subconscious that you may not even realize they're there. And so I think this might be part of the block because I have the Fool sitting on my altar because I'm manifesting new beginnings in a lot of different ways, including love, you know. Um, but the Lover's card is not just about other lovers, right? It's about loving yourself. It's about knowing yourself and accepting yourself on a very deep level, which makes me think that in like you are getting messages, you are getting signs, and they aren't lying to you, right? They're not lying. Nobody's lying to you, okay? You know, like the readings, you have to live within reality to a certain extent, right? But good things are coming. Someone is coming. You are manifesting someone. You are like it is. They are coming. I want another card too. It's like what bottom of the deck? Yeah. Huh. I find it so. This is the Devil card came out, but to me, this Devil card looks so much like the traditional Fool card, which I always thought was very interesting about this deck in particular. You're still rooting out on programming in yourself. I know you've done a lot of work, and like you are a new person. Absolutely, you have grown, you have changed, and what's more, you are in a stage where you're learning to take the insecurity. You see how this moon, she just looks straight up like deeply unhappy, and it feels like the building's almost stabbing her in the head. It's like your thoughts are torturing you to a certain extent, and so you need to learn. Looking back at the devil, you've learned to use your obsessions to your advantage. I've been okay, that's where this comes in. I've had this rune, Nothies, sitting on my altar for the past couple days, and I've just been kind of contemplating what it means, you know? Like, the runes are interesting because they have a bunch of different meanings, and it's quite esoteric, and it's, there's a lot of work that goes into interpreting what they mean, but what am I even fucking saying right now? Thinking about all of these in conjunction. We've got the moon, we've got the devil, Nothies, the need fire. That's what Nothies is, translates to directly. And it talks about the necessity for friction in order to manifest new things. This misery you're feeling does not need to be something you wallow in, because sitting there and just sitting in a pool of tears and bathing in them and just sitting in it and crying and adding more tears to the pool isn't going to bring you that thing you want so desperately. It's not going to bring you love. What will bring you love is the core of Nothies is that there's this deep-seated need within you that causes discomfort, that causes pain, right? Need is an uncomfortable thing. Want, need, uncomfortable, painful things that can eat away with you. And if you aren't guiding yourself, you can just sit in this puddle of tears and blood and sadness and just despair for the rest of your life, right? But you can use this need to drive you forward. You can use this need to drive you forward. The friction, the tension of rubbing two sticks together is what initially causes the friction of two sticks rubbing together is what causes sparks, is what starts fire. That friction is necessary to catalyze the next step forward in your journey. So, the next step of your journey does not start when love starts. Your journey is ongoing, it's happening right now, and you get to love by taking the next step on your journey. You get to love by letting this discontent push you into action. You are unhappy, you are longing, you are waiting for this to come in. And you're hearing all these stories about, oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Well, where is it? Tarot spirit keeps saying it's coming. I keep seeing the signs. I feel like I'm getting ready for it. And yet, where is it? Where's the Fool? Where's the new beginning? This Nafis, this need fire, this longing within you can be toxic. It can lead to stagnation. It can lead to depression. It can lead to anger and just like a rage at the world, right? Because you want something and you don't have it. So rather than letting this need fire drive you inwards to torture yourself in your head, like, and stab yourself in the third eye over and over and over again and generally be miserable, you need to take these hard feelings, what some people might describe as, devil feelings, feelings of lust, feelings of desire, of frustration, of need. Take those feelings and use them to push you to do something, to take steps. I'm not happy, so I'm going to do something about it. And keep in mind, that doesn't mean online dating. That doesn't mean going out into the dating pool and trying to find someone. That's not the action that's required here. What is the action that's required here? Six of Swords. Movement. You are on another journey. Like, your love is only part of your journey. It's only a small part of it. Okay? The bigger part is just like your overall love journey. Like, love is a theme in all of our life journeys, but it is not the journey. And that's another very dangerous mindset to live in. Love is not the journey. Love is a part of your journey. But it is not the journey, okay? It can't be. Because if love is the journey, then you are going to stagnate. Because that's not enough. Like, just saying, I want love, I want love, I want love, I want love, I want love will not bring you love. You have to live your life. Because if you're getting the signs that love is coming into your life, then you need to live your life. Right? Like, if love is coming, you've got to be going. Like, I don't think love is going to get to you if you're just sitting in a puddle of tears. Like, I don't think it can reach you. What is going to reach you is if you keep taking the steps, you keep moving forward. Like, you've got other shit on your plate right now. You have other things happening. You might be carrying some pretty big stressful burdens, or this whole situation is just stressing you out like crazy. What will relieve stress? What will help you feel like progress is being made? What will bring these manifestations you're hearing so much about in is action, is taking steps forward. Maybe taking a risk, maybe taking a step forward, feeling driven by this push within you, this Nafis. This is driving you to take a leap of faith. This is driving you to take risks. This is driving you to do something. Like, there's something, you can see the next step in your journey and it scares you. And maybe it scares you so much that you feel like you can't take that first step because you're stepping into the unknown, open to open air. You can't see if there's land that's going to catch you or if you're just going to make a total ass of yourself. You're not. And I know I've been at points in my life when the fear is so strong, I can't make myself take the step because I can't find something that will give me that push. Sometimes you need a push off the edge of the cliff, right? You know, in some versions, yeah, you can even see it, a push. You need a push, and that push is nothies. That push is the sadness, is the despair, is the anger that's building inside of you because you keep hearing all these great stories of how love is coming in, love is coming in, love is coming. Where is it? Do not let this frustration drive you to despair and to give up. This frustration should be what pushes you to take the leap forward because nothing else is working. Sitting and waiting isn't bringing it in. Seeking out love in the way that you would normally seek out love isn't bringing it in. So where are there steps in your life? Advancements, journeys to be made, steps that need to be taken to move into the next lesson you need to learn, growth. Like maybe you're looking at a moment where it's going to challenge you. You know what needs to be done, but you're afraid of the hard work and how it might be very difficult at times. Like maybe you're just scared. If you need a push, get things moving. Because again, you turning the wheel is what is going to bring this love into your life. It's not you turning the wheel of love, it's you turning the wheel of life. Just simply making progress in your life is what will bring this love to you. So let this fire, this need within you, rather than letting it pull your life to a halt and slow everything down, let this need be the thing that drives you to push yourself off of that cliff. Let this need be the thing that pushes you off the cliff. I can't get what I want here, so I must go forward, even if I don't know what is forward. It's one of the hardest things for humans to do is to take a leap without knowing what comes next, to walk out into open air, to advance forward, to take the long journey that we know is going to be arduous, that we know it's going to take hard work. Like, it's not, one of the reasons maybe we're hesitant is because we know it's going to be fucking exhausting. One of the reasons maybe why we're hesitant to take this journey is because we know it's going to be exhausting. But this need never goes away, does it? In your darkest moments, in your saddest moments, when you're sitting in a pool of tears and this need comes out again and just burns inside you, use that friction to create the fire that propels you forward. Use the friction, your nothies, to manifest the next stage of your life, your next evolution, magic. Use the friction to create magic in your own life. And as you do that, as you lean into that process, as you accept that you have the ability to turn the wheel all on your own, they're going to show up out of nowhere. They're just going to, you'll be doing your own thing. You will be sowing growth. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Almost knocked this over, and I feel like that's the final message. Good things. Love is coming. The wheel is turning when you decide to let it turn. When you decide to turn it. When you decide to change things in your life by taking action, by taking risks, by going on a journey that, maybe another reason you don't want to go on the journey is it feels like you're doing it alone. And that you just have to go on this long, you're not committing to years of suffering alone to finally, because I feel like you've already been waiting. We've already been waiting a long time. You just have to start the journey. Because I don't think you have to get to the end of the journey to find love. I think love is just going to randomly pop up while you're on the journey. And you're not going to be expecting it. And you're going to be so wrapped up in what you're doing, in this nothings that's driving you to create and create and create. Because once you get started, once the fire starts, it takes off, right? It's hard to stop. And so when while you're blazing a trail, while you're sprinting across the desert with streaks of fire behind your heels, there's going to be someone who sees you blazing by. And they're going to be awestruck. And they're going to say, hey, can I come along? Can I come on that journey? Because they're going to see your movement, your dynamism, the fact that you are blazing a trail and heading towards your dreams, and that is what is going to draw them to you. That you are not somebody who is sitting stagnant in a pool of tears. What they are going to love about you is that you took your discontent, your need, this friction, this desire, this unhappiness, you took that and used it to build a fire that drove you forward in life. That fire is so incredibly sexy. Like it is. It is incredibly attractive to meet somebody who is sure of themselves, who knows what they want, and is willing to actually do something about it. And maybe it feels like you don't know what to do. Like, again, going back to the love thing. I don't know what to do to get love. I don't know what to do to get love. Don't worry about doing something to get love. Do something to build your life, to continue your journey forward as a spiritual person. And not just spiritual, career. Like, what are your passions? You are building a story for yourself. You are crafting your own fairy tale. And in your fairy tale, what is it you want? Is it to be an artist? Is it to be an influencer? Is it to be a writer? Is it to be a painter? Is it to be a really excellent cook? A baker? Do you want to make something and sell it? Do you want to get into finance? What is it? Like, everybody's got a dream, and we don't all have to have the same dream. Some people want to go into the arts. Some people feel like they were made to be lawyers, and they could absolutely kick butt as a lawyer. But that's dreaming big means taking big risks and hard work. And I think that's what scares people. Big risks, hard work, without the guarantee, or it feels like without the guarantee of success. But I'm here to tell you, hang on, I'm here to tell you, yep, 2 cards came out. 10 of Wands, and Justice. The hard work will pay off. The hard work will pay off. Justice will be done. It won't all be for nothing. And it won't be like any previous times you've had in your life when you felt like you put it all in and it didn't pay off. It's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. Oh, fuck it, ring the bell. It is going to pay off in a big way. I'm just ringing that bell so everybody hears me. It's going to pay off. You're going to find the person you're waiting for. More importantly, they are going to find you. Because you are going to be shining so brightly. Oh my lord, I'm throwing things. You are going to be shining so brightly. The friction you feel is going to be turned into such a huge flame that they couldn't possibly miss you. And they're going to see you burning and fall absolutely in love. You'll get there. You're not going to get there the way you think you're going to get there, in the timeline you think you're going to get there. And don't tell yourself, oh, well, it's not happening now, so it's not happening ever. Or it's not happening now, so it's going to be years. That's not accurate. If you're getting tons of signs recently saying love is coming, and you're just like, where? Everybody's saying it's coming. Everyone's saying it's really, really close. Where is it? Start doing things. Move your life in other areas. By turning your wheel of life, the wheel of love will turn as well. And they're going to show up out of the blue and maybe scare the shit out of you. And maybe scare the heck out of you. Good things are coming. Not just in love. Trust yourself. Have faith in yourself. And in those moments of I don't know what to do, of those moments of despair, of that just that clenching, awful feeling inside, use it. Remember it. Don't shove it down. Don't deny it. Don't tell yourself you're wrong for feeling that, because it doesn't help you. It does not help make progress to say you shouldn't be having that feeling, because you are. You're having that feeling. So, what are you going to do with it? Sit in despair, wallow in a pool of tears, or make something out of it. Make something out of it. If you build it, they will come. If you make your life happen, if you build your life for you, based on your passions and what you really want, if you let this fire you up, if you let this need drive you to build and create, they'll be there. If you build it, they will come. Bell ring. I'm manifesting it for you. If you build it, they will come. So mote it be.